Molly was a little girl who loved to watch scary movies. She would watch them every night and wasn't scared at all. She found thrill in the suspense and the spine-chilling moments. But one day, her love for scary movies took a very different turn. One evening, Molly came across a movie called The Spirit's Curse, which was rumored to be cursed itself. It was about a spirit that haunts those who watch it. Molly brushed off the warnings and decided to watch it alone in her living room. As the movie played on, she felt a twinge of unease, but she convinced herself it was just special effects. However, when the clock struck midnight, Molly started to feel something was off. As she turned off the TV and made her way to her room, she couldn't shake the feeling that something was watching her. She knew it was just her imagination, fueled by the eerie movie, but she couldn't ignore the chills running down her spine. Snuggling under her cover, Molly tried to sleep, convincing herself that spirits weren't real. Just as she was about to drift off, she heard a faint whisper calling her name. Molly! She sat up, heart pounding, and looked around her dark room. Molly! The voice came again, clearer this time. Gathering all her courage, Molly decided to check it out. She tiptoed through the hallway, her eyes darting left and right. The whispers guided her to the living room, where the TV had mysteriously turned itself back on. It was displaying static, and then, for a brief second, the haunting face of a spirit appeared on the screen. Molly gasped and rubbed her eyes, but the image was gone. Surely it was just leftover jitters from the movie, she thought. But as she turned to leave, she felt a cold breath on the back of her neck. Terrified, Molly ran to her room and slammed the door shut. She hid under her blanket, praying for the dawn to break. But that night, Molly was never seen again. Her parents searched for her everywhere, but it was as if she had vanished into thin air. The only oddity they found was the TV in the living room, which every night at midnight would turn on by itself to show static. Ever since that night, Molly's room remained empty, and her case became one of the town's enduring mysteries. It served as a chilling reminder that sometimes, the scariest stories are more real than we could ever imagine.